Hello friends, today we are going to prepare koose. And in Nigeria they call it Akara, but in Ghana we normally call it koose. So we have our beans here. This one is 500 grams. Beans, black eye pea. I've tried to remove the back. So you see how it is. You should be able to remove it. Remove the back and the eye that we have, the black eye. You have to remove it so that you have a very nice and delicious texture. I don't want to add the back because in Ghana most people cook it or fry it with the back. They blend everything together, but then you know that when you have so many back of the beans in it, it will develop gas in your belly. So I don't want those gas, so I have to remove all the back and I'm left with the white, the food itself. So we have the 500 grams here. I have my salt. This one is half tablespoon salt. I have my onion, one big chopped onion. I have my pepper here. I have my maggi, any type of maggi that you have, but if you have the shrimp one, it will be perfect. And I have my water here. The water is about it's just a small water that you will use. You don't need to, but you need to measure it very well, because if you add more water to it, it will become very watery, and frying it will be very difficult. So just a little water, and you just blend it to have the texture that you want. And this is my blender. I have it. It's like this. This is the blender that I have. Look at the teeth. It's about 6 teeth. 2 down, 2 in the middle, and 1 at the top. This is the blender. It's very good for blending. Look at it. It's very good for blending dry ingredients. So I have my blender here. It's a very good blender. When you use it to blend fresh or dry ingredients, it blends very well and smoothly. After blending, you will know how it is. So if you want to buy, you can go to the commercial shops or online. You look for it, you can get one to buy. It's very good. I've been using it for 2 years and it's still strong. It's working very well. So first of all, I always blend my koose, putting in the onion first. I always put in the onion first. The onion first, because the onion, you know, it has a lot of water. So that's water in the onion will help to blend the beans very well without adding more water to it. Then secondly, I will add my beans. I'll add my beans to it. I'll just add my beans to it, a little at a time. Just add my beans to it. Because it's many, I have to take it bit by bit so that it doesn't fall on the table. Add my beans to it. You can blend it bit by bit if you want, but I have a big blender, so I just want to blend all at a go. I don't want to be blending it and waiting for it to finish and blend it again. Just once, then I go. So that is it. Okay, so it's full now. Then I'll add my pepper, the black bell pepper, the red bell pepper. It's very hot. You can add any type of pepper that you want. I prefer this one. If you have the dry one, you can use it as well, but this is the best. If you want to feel the taste of pepper, onion, and the koose, you need to use the fresh one. It tastes very well. Hello friends, we are done with it. Look at the texture. It's very smooth and it tastes very well. It tastes very good. Look at it. Very smooth. Look at it. It shouldn't be very watery. It should be like this. The texture is very nice at the moment. We have some cut onions. We just want to feel some crunchy in the middle. So we are adding this cut onion to it just to make it crunchy in the middle. At least when you are eating, you can crack something. So we have it like this. We are now going to fry the koose or the akara, anyhow you want to call it. It's the same method or the same ingredient that is being used to prepare it. So we have our koose ready, the mixture ready. We are going to fry it. We have our oil. So we are just going to put it in, and you have to be very careful with the fire. If the fire is very hot, it can burn it. So you just want to put it at 6 because the oil is already hot at 6. Then with a spoon, you just scoop it. Scoop just a little. Let's see if the oil is hot. And see, the oil is very hot. So just